Here's a video with all the resources you'll need for our class. Let's start on my wonderful homepage here. If you scroll down, you can find the Fall 2020 syllabus and a link to a file that has all the homework in it, or at least will have. I'm still finalizing some of it because I'm updating the course to match different ways that the field is moving. Here's the syllabus. There's also a copy of it in Canvas as PDF. So it's got all the usual stuff. You can read it on your own. So our class is asynchronous. There are no required class meetings, but twice a week at 4 p.m. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'll be holding a video chat collaborative work office hour kind of session. So I'll be showcasing some problems there, and people who are there can work together on them, or we can work together on some of the homework problems. We'll also have some student presentations, kind of mid-late semester, and then final presentations. Another big thing you're going to need for this class is Excel, and you really do need name brand Excel. There's OpenOffice or LibreOffice, and those will do almost everything we need, but not quite everything. And Google Sheets just doesn't have the capability to do some of the fancy add-in stuff we're going to be doing. So the good news is Excel name brand Excel is available free to EMU students, and there's directions here about how to go log in somewhere to verify that you're an EMU student and download it. There's also an online version of Excel, and I've gotten various stories about whether that has the capabilities we need or not. But I think if you can download Excel to your laptop, that should have the capabilities we need. Another big thing is this file with all the homework. So if you click that, this comes up, and that has that also has a schedule in it. So if you scroll down a bit, you'll see the plan day by day. I've got modules labeled like Module 10, Module 20, Module 30. Some modules take 3, maybe even 4 days. Most modules are 2 days, some are just 1 day. You'll have to ask me sometime about why I'm naming them 10, 20, and 30 and not just 1, 2, and 3. So that's kind of the pacing guide, and then what homework you might start after watching the videos for that topic, and what homework is due that day. Like I said, we have projects in the class. There's one that's due in the kind of mid-late semester. Here it is on November 3rd. And before you turn that in, there's a proposal that's due 2 weeks before that. So you write your proposal and you say, here's the problem I want to work on, here's where I'm going to get the data if it's a project that needs data, and here's the plan for what I'm going to do. It doesn't have to be super firm. So everyone submits those proposals, and I get back to people and tell them, that's a great project, go ahead, or that project would be great if you had a team of 20 PhDs and 10 years to work on it. Let's work on this slightly simpler version. Or sometimes someone proposes a project that's just not going to be what we need to do in this class, and I need to say, well, let's kind of complicate it and make it more interesting this way or that way. So that's the proposal. And then we do the same thing again for project 2. The proposals are due mid-November, and then the project and presentation are during finals week. So that's the homework file. Some other resources you'll need are the big YouTube playlist I'm going to be making as I post the videos. So I'll send out the link to that playlist. Each time you're going to watch a video, before you watch it, look down in the description, because if I notice a flaw in a video later and don't have time to fix the video, I'll just type in the description, like, at the 5-minute, 30-second mark, I said this thing, but I should have said that thing. So it's nice to know kind of going into the video which things to watch out for like that. You can use desmos.com to do some of the graphs we're going to do. If you end up doing homework on with paper and pencil, to turn it in, what you should do is take pictures of it and upload those pictures to Canvas. If you're doing that, it's nice to use an app called GeniusScan, or Cam Scanner, I think, is another one, that takes those pictures and makes them into a single PDF that then you upload. That's easier for me to read through. Another resource is just me coming to office hours, collaborative work, group chat stuff. And if if the times I'm doing don't work for your schedule, then email me to make an appointment. We can set up an appointment for a one-on-one. Let me show you how to get to that in Canvas. So here we are in Canvas. If you look at the menu for math560, if you look at the menu off to the side here, you'll see a Zoom option. So click on that, and it will show upcoming meetings. And this is the professor view, but the student view looks basically the same. There'll be a join button here, so you just click that to join the meeting at the appropriate time. And we'll be recording the meetings to the extent that I can, and you can go back and see the recordings. Of course, we don't have any yet, by clicking on this cloud recordings thing. So that's how to access that.